Kansas City shit. Now that's a spitting image of a Kansas City whip. We on Chestnut right now, my nigga 4000.
Kansas City Whipz.
You feel me? So, tell us where you at and where you from, man.
Man, I'm right here, born and raised, man. Kansas City, Missouri, 41st and Chestnut. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, repping the car culture. Been doing it.
When did you get into this shit? Like, when did you get into the car culture? What made you love this car culture?
Shit, my pops. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my pops. Shit, man, he sprinkled me since a youngin', so. And my big bro, Bird, you know, that own this. Shit, he sprinkled us young. So,
yeah.
I mean, we didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Shit, we riding on Dayton's. I'm like, no exaggeration, I'm like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, riding on Dayton's, you know what I'm saying? So I just came accustomed to me, like.
When did you really get into this car culture? I mean, you said your pops had this.
Me personally, myself though, like, as soon as I jumped off the porch, shit, 16, 17 years old, my first car, a lot of people remember it, that Louis Vuitton Chevy 79 Bubble. That was my very first car. I took the driving test in Raytown in that car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you took the driving test in the
my mama said, hold on, boy, you ain't driving that car this weekend. Boy, you better go get your license. I drove that motherfucker right up there because everything worked. Seat belts work, blinkers work, everything. So, yeah, got my license. Been in traffic ever since.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, what, the Louis V, that was the first Chevy?
That was my very first Chevy. I really had one before that, but it was a lemon, so I took it back to my partner, you know what I'm saying, came back with the Louis. Then after the Louis, I had the black Impala with the Louis Vuitton interior, the burgundy Louis Vuitton interior.
I remember that motherfucker.
Then, man, too many to name. It's Whipz over here, man, it get real loud.
Put on my PLPL shirt, made by Mark Buchanan. I'm standing shit with the CV is straight home. Put on my Albuquerque coat, with the baby ball. I stay sharp, my love. I got the Dutchess that make me stay conscious. I got my stay every move to do. I got the warning.
God damn, we doing an interview right now. These niggas crazy. But y'all hear the highs and mids in the background.
Wheels and Deals, man.
Wheels and Deals did that. Tell Cuz come here real quick. Tyler, tell him come here. Cause so we got two of the car legends right now. 4000, Tyler Chevy King. We sitting on Chestnut right now. This is legendary block. Tell me how you got into the car scene. Whoever want to go first?
I'll let my partner go.
Man, you gotta get into it when you see it. You just see it, you know. And then like I've been seeing bro like years anyway on this same block. Little first YouTuber too. That's what I'm gonna shout out too. These niggas is asleep on that. Ain't nobody really was doing the YouTube videos. You know, that's a fact. But yeah, back to that's what I seen. I liked it, that shit. That one video, you already know. So that's the type of shit I couldn't even drive yet. You know, so when I got one, I was acting like, you know, calm down, just waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, when did y'all first meet?
Long ago.
Long ago.
I don't know,
I'm gonna tell you when I really made it, because I remember, like, it was my birthday. I put the Davis on the edge.
Oh yeah, at Southeast,
and then we met up at Southeast.
At the Cutlass,
He had the Cutlass on Davis. Bro had the orange 78 on Davis. Lined them up for my birthday. So that's, you know, I'm gonna remember it was on my birthday.
Matter of fact, it sure was. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. So yeah, this shit been going on.
Man. And then, you know, when you really into it, you gonna recognize a nigga that's really into it.
Yeah.
Like, you got a lot of niggas, and I ain't knocking no nigga, but you got a lot of niggas that involve themselves for different reasons. You got niggas that see a nigga getting some bitches. He got the money, so he like, shit, I'm about to go flip me a car, but he don't know the ins and outs. He don't know that B-lace in a standard or base coat, clear coat in a candy. He don't know the difference between that. He don't even care. He just want that motherfucker fixed up so he can get these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the difference. But like when you really breathe this shit and really love it, these is the faces around. All the niggas that's around me like now, like shout out to Deontay,
Lil' Cuz.
Lil Deontay, T Nut. You know what I'm saying? These is niggas AR. Like these is niggas that I've been talking to about cars forever, man.
20 years plus.
Before we can even really do what we wanted to do, man. We was talking about it. So I'm just saying.
That's where you start. You just always talk about it. You always speak it in existence.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you want, what you going after.
That's a fact.
If you don't even know what you about to build, you gotta, you are
you
already at the problem.
You can't be looking at what nobody else doing. You gotta really peek and see what you like.
Cause you ain't gonna like it. You gonna do something. You gonna do some shit looking all at somebody else's car.
You sell it.
Yeah. Cause
a lot of niggas about to sell something.
Hey, how do y'all feel about people giving the other opinions about what you should do to your whip, or how you feel like that you should do your whip? Like, I mean, like, understanding.
That's easy. That's easy to do. Because it's like, you can say something, you don't got to buy nothing. So you can easy say that. You can tell me all day to do this, that. If you're not going to buy it, then it's like, I appreciate it, but give me some change on it.
I mean,
if you going to do that,
I call it constructive criticism.
Because you might got something cool.
Yeah.
I'm not never knocking that, but just if you want me to really do it and you that concerned, invest in it. You
gotta drop something on me.
That way for we can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't never. That's cool.
I'm way off topic,
okay.
but
So get back on. This is what we was speaking on though. It's
a pick for that.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2000.
That's 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's 10 years.
10 years ago.
Decade ago.
Yeah.
And
decade ago.
Like he was saying, you gonna always see unless you're not a car nigga, you might pop up. You like it right now. And you might be grabbing somebody. If you're a car nigga from like decades, you should be known to in and out, change it up, switch it up, or just be around the vibe of it. You don't always have to do that because the nigga Tom ain't always to play. Sometimes you gotta sit on the bench. That's what I noticed.
To know what you gonna do and how you gonna come.
You don't always play.
Can y'all tell me a most memorable time in this car scene? I mean that really made y'all get into this shit. Like a memorable car. Like, you know what I'm saying? A most memorable thing that made y'all get into it.
I can't say memorable to get into it, but I could say last week, though, Cooley, that was like the most memorable ride that I done never seen in my life. It wasn't a mini Whipz, but just the traffic. It was like...
The traffic.
If you getting out like that with all Whipz, that's just...
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
Yeah.
But you start pulling out when you was 15. This nigga started pulling out when he... Hey, we in the hood, man, so y'all understand, y'all understand, bro. Yeah. We really doing this shit. But
it's just attention. When you don't got these, you always have to do anything. Just, you see everybody out here campaigning, it's just do that. That's nothing though.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, you pulled your first whip out when you was how old?
15.
It
ain't no
whip,
me though, not to interrupt you, but for me though, like it's slightly different. Like me, I just look young. Like I was born in '85, so I got to see the '90s and the 2000s. So all the real legendary whip riders from the city. I was watching them. You know what I'm saying? All the arts, the Aldis and the
can't forget Willows.
The Willows and the Fat Boy came with all the blue whips and Parrish and my big bro Tone, you know what I'm saying? Just niggas that had arsenals of whips that was gonna come regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I've been watching that. And like I said, on top of that, my pops, it's kind of like, I'm pulling me something out.
I mean,
and for me, nigga, every year for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? April 12th, I try to pull something out.
So April 12th, you got something else pulling out.
Yes, sir.
Can we talk about that?
We definitely we can briefly talk about it, but I don't want them to expect too much. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to see it like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just something cool, clean, nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Days, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So 4000, 4000, he made the whip music, right? He went to. I'm trying to get the nigga to make a KANSASCITYWHIPZ anthem.
I'ma definitely do that.
So
I'ma definitely do
so
that.
when can we expect the KANSASCITYWHIPZ anthem though?
Shit, we can get on that ASAP, man. Like I said, I'm back in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I took a little break from rapping because, like I said, that ain't the only thing I participate in. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the only thing I do. So, you know, I be having to take time out to get other things straight. But like I said, I got an album coming out called Old School. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we can get right to it. What you talking about? What
you got coming out now?
Shit, you know, I'm Chevy, you know, always Chevy. So, you know, this is different for me. I got a 89 Fox body Mustang.
What's up, fellas?
Drop top. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, they
What's up, Unc?
You must want a nigga get on the floor, huh? What's the deal, Unc? Hey, what's up with you? Little documentary. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my Unc, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, that. Yeah.
Hey, but mind you, this is raw, uncut. You know what I'm saying? We put everything in this motherfucker though.
Sure.
Yeah. So with that, you said you got the 50 coming out.
Yeah. Box body.
Hey,
Drop top.
can you tell them the color or no?
No color. No color.
No color.
We ain't revealing no color.
Hey, but it is. Yeah, I think me personally, I think your most memorable thing is the white with the Louis V on the top.
You think that's the most memorable?
Yeah, I mean me personally, because when you came through on the foes, you came through squatting all white foes. You know what I'm saying?
The S?
No. I think I remember that more than the S.
Ooh.
I mean, I know people love the S, but shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love the glass.
I just put more to the S. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my blood, sweat, and tears. Like,
matter of fact, I ain't gonna cut you off again. Tell me what we called it. What we called it 78 through 79. What we called him?
bubble bag.
Bubble bag or glass? Glass, man. They call them air cool. They call them air coops.
Nah, we call them bubble bags.
We call them bubble bags.
Yeah, glass house. That's glass everywhere, man.
Glass, big glass in the back.
Yeah.
You big. So we, I mean, you know,
I done had like 9 of them.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Nah, you ain't lying.
Shit, I done had 9 of them. One of them, one of the best ones I had, sky blue. Brake lines was rusted. Didn't even get to pull it out. Yeah, that motherfucker was old lady cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I really love them cars, man. You looking at a real Chevy Pioneer, man, right in the middle of the map. All them sites, them YouTube niggas, I've been watching all them niggas for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I told them, they get mad when I argue with them on the net because in Florida, East Coast riders, man, y'all was lifting cars up. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all the king of the squad. Ain't no way.
How?
We squatted the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
That's a fact, man. And I'm glad YouTube is in effect because this shit documented. So, you know what I'm saying? Kansas City, Missouri, niggas can try to overlook it because we small, but nah, man, we've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
Niggas try to call us country because we still ride Davies and shit, man. Nigga can talk their ass off, man. I'm not a dummy. Now, they came with the 4G auto, and it's a nice rim. Don't get me wrong, I ain't hating on that. But you can't put an F in the middle of a rim and put a price tag on it to trick me. See, I'm fascinated by the dabbing because of what it do. Man, when you come through that light, nigga, that motherfucker ain't moving. Man, you can talk your ass off, nigga. You beating they ass. So, for me, nigga, if it ain't a dating, nigga, it's definitely a dabbing. Nigga, and that 4G auto shit, you see they doing floating cats. Think about it.
Yeah.
Nigga, they acquiring the dabbing into the 4G.
Fact. With that floating cat.
Man, come on, man. I ain't no fool. Like I said, I've been around it. Look young, man. Old nigga, man. Yeah.
Hey, some of the songs, man, like when you. I mean, cause you know you been in the music game for a long time, man.
Yeah, 10 flat.
Been beating their ass.
10 flat.
What type of music you make, though, for these people?
Man, real reality rap. That's it. I ain't got nothing else for you, man. You trying to bust a dance move, trying to do a pop lock. I mean, I might not be, but shit, you trying to get a life lesson or hear about some of this shit that you seeing around here, I can enlighten. Mr.4000 on YouTube, man. Type it in, man. Some shit on there.
So, hey, so we're gonna close this out, and then we definitely gonna do another one.
Yeah, in
You
the
know what I'm saying?
daytime,
Because,
man,
hey,
when
because,
the Whipz is out.
y'all understand that we do this shit in the hood. So, ain't no telling who pull up. We do this shit like that.
We do this shit, man.
Man, we do this shit.
Normal.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, you wanna show them give a tour of this shit real quick?
I tell you what, I'm making things to change in life.
So yeah, look, you got shit like this, shit right in the hood, in the gravel.